Spoiler alert, no.
I did it in OBS, but I didn't do it in YouTube.
Who are you?
All right.
Don't reset the damn tutorials. I know how to
No.
play. All right.
Please
Now
do
the
not
question
use-
is, what am I gonna do?
Well, is anyone gonna play the dirge?
No.
No.
Okay.
I already did that bit.
All
Sure.
right. Understand.
So, as far as making a ranger, this particular site says Wood Elf, Githyanki, or Dwergar are recommended. Any
Yeah.
preference?
Well,
Half-elf
Githyanki is
Wood
a
Elf
good
the
choice
best
for
one in the game.
What was that?
Half elf Wood Elf is the best race in the game.
Yeah.
Githyanki's also very good for literally any class because you get like Misty Step for free.
Mm-hmm.
And Dwergars are fun because they go invisible as much as they want.
Right.
Dwegar are also the speedrun class, or the speedrun race.
Because you just go
Otherwise-
invisible and jump everywhere and shit.
No, you don't even go invisible. You just jump. Jump's a good spell.
Yeah, I've seen the speed runs.
All right, so we guess this is where we talk.
This is where we talk.
Kieran,
Yes.
do you have a person in mind?
For mine,
Yes.
I'm the Shadow Man.
Okay. What race are you?
I am a half-elf Wood Elf.
Okay. For diversity's sake, I'm gonna not be a half-elf wood elf. I'm gonna be
Why would you do that?
I'm gonna be the drunken master monk. So
Okay.
I'm leaning towards orc for relentless endurance because monks have a slow start. Like they're really bad, like levels 1 through 3, and then they like kind of take off. So I thought maybe that would help. But it also wouldn't allow me to do like a meme class or a meme race like a dwarf or a gnome.
Okay.
Or I can go full edgelord cringe and just be a tiefling.
Good.
A drow would be funny. I could be a human. I could just be a human.
You could. I think I'm gonna be a wood elf though.
You're also going to be a wood elf?
Yep.
Well, if you're going to be a wood elf,
The sword of the bow's proficiency with being a ranger is
you don't get that from the ranger class?
No.
What?
Ranger does not get longbow proficiency. It comes from your race.
Oh, that's stupid.
90% of the time, you get it from your race.
Okay, so
Or you get it from your fighting style later in
it
5e.
could be a band of half elves
or
or
Kieran is a young half wood elf.
okay.
You are a full wood elf, and I'm
Yeah.
a human. And
Yeah.
we're his stupid parents. I could be his drunk mom.
I think that is a terrible idea.
Drunk mommy monk. Let's go. Just putting it out there. Just putting it out there.
No.
No, I don't think so.
No.
Are you going to be a half elf then, Ryan?
I don't know.
Because if you're going to be a half elf, then I need to be a half elf. I can't. No, we can roleplay this any way we want.
What's the difference between a half elf and a full elf? Wood elf.
5 feet of movement speed. and a bunch of proficiencies. Half elves get all of the weapon proficiencies and shield proficiencies. Full elves only get the bow proficiency.
Yeah, half elf kind of gets all of the human stuff too.
Yeah, you get both.
I guess a bow would be considered a simple or a martial there.
A short bow is a simple weapon. A long bow is a...
Alright, we're totally playing just a human. Definitely a monk. Background. Insight and religion. Deception, sleight of hand. Deception, stealth. Acrobatics and performance. Alright, for a background for my drunk monk. Either soldier or like maybe noble. Noble could be funny. I joined the monastic life because I lost my house. I'm just a failed merchant in everything I play.
Apparently.
Because, like, does monk give you proficiency in anything?
I don't know.
Simple weapon proficiency and short sword proficiency. I don't get... It's ridiculous.
Monk does not get anything.
Lame. You
You
think
are
you'd get
meant to be
religion
fighting with-
because you're a
Yeah.
monk.
Well, you get to choose your skill proficiency because it's using the Mordenkainen.
We're gonna go noble. That's funny.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm gonna go urchin. Get the sleight of hand and stealth.
I'm an entertainer.
Okay, let's see. The fuck? Okay, it just disappeared. Am I gonna be a dude? Or am I gonna be a lady?
I don't know.
I never play as a dude. Should I play as a dude?
That is also true.
Fine, I'll be a man.
Where to next?
What was that?
That's
What gender are you playing as, Kieran?
I'm a man.
I guess I'll round it out with a lady.
Alright, let's see here. I gotta get some monk tattoos.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Which one of these tattoos says, I'm a monk who drinks. The more, I guess, either look like Darth Maul. Like a Steel Inquisitor.
There you go.
Yeah, I'll do this. Give him some piercings. Yeah, I like that.
All right. Sure.
There, that's more monkey.
What are you saying?
Monkey. All right.
What says Ranger?
I could be bald. That's always a good choice for monk.
Sure.
Or I could do like the Friar Tuck. I could be like the wrong kind of monk.
All right, I'm done.
Is there a wrong kind of monk?
Oh, dude, maybe I should be kind of balding. That's kind of funny. Some of these look pretty ridiculous.
Pretty ridiculous.
You know, I'm kind of loving this.
Oh. Thanks. I hate it.
I gotta change his eyes though. Like, turn on heterochromia, obviously.
Obviously, you have to be a special snowflake.
Yes. Give him this. A special snowflake. I gotta allude to a dark past with an eye scar. Yeah, I think that's how this works, right?
I think so. Yeah.
It's like I'm that one guy that every DM hates to see guys roll up with. I have a dark, brooding past.
Great. Wonderful.
Great.
That's a SpongeBob meme with the. I was like, oh wow, how original.
And now I gotta deal with your angsty ass.
Yes. Where is this half elf? What is the name?
You could do what Amanda does and name every one of her characters after a pharmaceutical drug.
Well,
That's
or I could
epic.
just go to.
I love
names in
Amanda.
her.
She's awesome.
It's a fantastic way to do it.
They sound like fantasy
great.
names. Dirge was named Paxil, which is like a
Oh, that's so good. No, Mr. Toss. That is correct, chatter. I will not be Mr. Toss here. If you want to follow the adventures of Mr. Toss, follow my friend Dustin Redfin on Blue Sky. In between the Yowie, you'll be able to see posts of Mr. Toss's continued adventures in...
The what?
Do you have a problem with that?
No.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. I like how I made regular characters every time, and you're just making, like, a cartoon.
Hey, this guy is, he's very important. He's...
Look, I made a cartoon character, but you're playing a cartoon.
He was blonde at one point. No, he wasn't. He was a brunette. A redhead? No. Yeah, this guy.
That guy is certainly something.
He's certainly something. Alright. I like him. Okay. Ability scores. Alright, so we're gonna do a strength-based monk.
Okay.
Whoa, what the fuck?
He's gonna be. We're gonna use tavern.
Why though?
Okay. At least then you will be effective.
Alright,
It's not my... to be fair, it's not Larian's fault. They were it's like... So, like, all the other classes that they picked, they're like, oh, cool. This wonderful, beloved class. Oh, cool. This powerful, beloved class. Awesome. This flavorful, beloved class. And then you get to Drunken Monk. Oh, cool. This...
Terrible class.
Why does this have one ability? Why does this subclass have one ability? What? Huh? All the other subclasses had, like, 6. What is... This is a piece of dog shit. You've left a piece of dog shit on my desk.
Alright, it's gonna. What
It's
are...
in your letterhead, Watsy. What the fuck is this?
Okay, so what do I need? Okay, I need a decent strength and what? Is my second stat Dex?
I think
Your
you
second
need
stat
wisdom.
is wisdom.
And just
As a monk, your dexterity score, or your armor class is determined by your dexterity plus your wisdom.
understand.
Plus, all your stunning strikes require wisdom saving throws, or your saving throws based on your wisdom stat.
Understand.
Yeah. So, just to like give an example of like how bad this class is, your flurry of blows, your ability as a drunken monk for your flurry of blows is you don't provoke attacks of opportunity. Thumbie. That's it. You don't provoke attacks of opportunity when you use flurry of blows.
Nice.
And then at 6th level, you can stand up easier when you're prone.
I think the stat spread's good, right?
And then at 11th level, you get the ability to make an attack roll or saving throw have disadvantage. You can cancel the disadvantage that you have. And then at 17th level, you get an enhanced flurry of blows.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
Baldur's Gate doesn't go up that high.
Ah, crazy. Yeah, so at 17th level, the Drunken Monk gets the ability to perform a Flurry of Blows attack against an entire group of enemies. Now you
mean,
might think
okay.
that sounds good. What it does is you can make 3 additional attacks with your Flurry of Blows, but they have to target different creatures. So you can target your main target with your main Flurry of Blows, and then you additionally get to hit up to 3 other things next to you. If you are at 17th level and you are surrounded by things, you're gonna fucking die.
Pretty much.
This is not a fucking oh cool. No, the Drunken Monk is one of the worst subclasses in D&D.
Nice. I can't wait to play it.
It is barely functional. It has nothing to do with being drunk. And it would fit way better if it was like the Way of the Wind or something. Luckily, in Baldur's Gate, they have given it a couple extra things. Like being able to recover key points. Bad stunning strike. All of the other stuff. You get a bonus against drunk people. If you hit a drunk, you can sober them up and deal a bunch of damage. And that's it. That's all they added. They added bad stunning strike and the ability to make people drunk and sober them up to deal damage.
What would you recommend for the natural explorer and favored enemy?
Doesn't particularly matter.
The Beast Tamer, Urban Tracker, or Coldfire or Poison resistance?
Beast Tracker's generally the best one.
Get the Find Familiar spell. You think Bounty Hunter?
Yeah.
I'm basically kind of covering the rogue light stuff.
Mm-hmm. Being our dexterity class.
Yep.
That means I'm the face.
Because, yeah, neither of us has any good charisma.
It's my spellcaster.
Yep. Shadow Sorcerer?
Yes, Shadow Sorcerer. Very good subclass.
So what pharmaceutical drug is this character going to be named after?
Mine?
Or are you going to skip pharmaceuticals and just go to hard drugs?
Uh,
Or are you going to do something like Dragon Ball Z where they're all named after beer and whiskey? Like Beerus and Whis.
I'm trying to find a good one. Let's see here.
You
Shadow
man.
Oh, Shadow Walk, you absolutely bullshit fucking ability.
Right?
Wait, they made it more bullshit?
Really?
Holy shit! What the fuck? Ryan, when you use Shadow Walk in Baldur's Gate 3, the next spell you cast benefits from Distant Spell for free.
Okay. So you run away really far and then you can just snipe?
Well, you can just teleport into darkness 120 feet away and then cast a touch spell at 120 feet.
Oh, gross.
Oh my god.
All right, here we go.
That's
Oh
gonna
my
be fun.
god, that's fucked. Oh, okay. They limited distance spell to 30-foot range for
Okay.
touch spells,
Still.
but it still doubles the range of other spells.
Still.
So, yeah. Distance spell is a really good meta magic if you don't have to pay for it.
There we go. We are Resdifra Jones. That is a drug for treating liver cirrhosis.
Fantastic.
Just appropriate.
This is the part where we make our guardian as ugly as possible, right?
Yeah, I just always just do a random one.
You need a guardian. Choose one.
Because it doesn't matter.
Does not matter.
Oh yeah, gotta go with short rays.
With the awkward eye lines.
Remarkable. Truly.
I'm gonna make him a... I'm gonna make him a girl, but give him a guy voice. That'll be funny. It'll be super distracting.
Well, I'm ready.
How weird of a color can I make this person? Purple.
weird.
All the freckles. And hairstyle. Perfect. Perfect. We did it, boys.
Start of the game.
Excellent.
Skipping cutscenes?
It's the Nautiloid cutscene, guys. Come on. You really want to watch the Nautiloid cutscene?
I mean, I like the Nautiloid cutscene.
Not particularly.
You know how many times I've seen this cutscene?
Oh, my guy's looking
At
kinda,
least twice.
guy's looking rough.
I've seen this cutscene like 50 times.
Wherever we are, it's falling apart. Where the hell's
I hear fighting. Trouble's not over yet. I'd still be stuck inside if we hadn't been attacked.
All right, chaps, it's time for us to venture forth.
Venture forth.
We got
Yeah, this is so
dying
much better than
here.
the last time I played.
Fanirus.
Is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind
So you can
your
get the
eye.
first roll of the game.
Nope.
God.
You notice nothing more than meets the eye.
Cool. I blew up.
You blew it up?
I blew it up.
Well done. Well done.
Is anyone a cleric?
Nope. Well
Excellent.
done, Rashida Jones.
Rashida Jones. Fuck.
I feel better.
Alright.
All right. Important note: those are one use
Yes.
in honor mode. We will not be able to farm them.
The sphincter.
Who's gonna go get us?
Is that a dexterity check to get it out?
It's dexterity, strength.
Intelligence.
Hey, sweet. Did you get it?
I'm working on
From
it.
this body. From this case.
You notice edema, a swelling of the brain causing pressure where it strains against the shape of the
Nice.
skull.
Our freedom is ours.
The creature pauses, listening.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed. To the helm we go. We are
To the helm.
Indeed. To the helm.
At the ready.
Wait, there's a ramp?
Yeah, apparently. I only found out about that last week.
Yeah. There's a ramp? What?
You don't need to take the elevator?
Yeah, there's a ramp apparently.
Fantastic.
Well, go on, you drunken fuck.
Oh, let's go, guys. We gotta get on to the island.
abomination. This is your
Green lady.
Your head
Ah.
drops and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
my head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
Who are you?
Who are you? Chance of survival.
What do you suggest?
First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship.
Everyone wants this goddamn helm.
As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
Amps are just eating a dude casually. Alright, the first fight of the game. You guys ready?
No. I've been playing too much Oblivion. I don't remember how to play this game.
Think you can take me on.
We did it.
You proved
Congratulations.
surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
No one has drop, do they?
Hmm?
No one has command drop.
No.
I don't think so. I don't have any spells.
That would be a Shadowheart thing.
Can we add her to the party?
Yep.
Wait, what does it do? Just dismiss Blazel?
Nope.
You missed.
Here.
Why'd you run
Well,
it?
guess what? I'm not a fucking melee guy.
I'm not. I'm one of them punchy guys. It's your boy, Dr. Punchman,
Dr. Punchman.
ready to punch in. Oh,
Emergency. Paging Dr.
The
Bees.
console appears dormant.
Dr. Bees! Hit it. Option is no longer valid.
What?
We have no time for stragglers.
The construction is too alien.
Mr.
This
Speedrun
ship
over here.
is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger? Good. Hurry!
Did you stick it in that thing?
Oh. I got a 2 on the check that
Images
requires a
appear
2.
in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior,
God, fucking.
and
me
centuries
talk.
of
Jesus Christ.
darkness.
Do we need the Dark Mind here?
You can bring it if you want.
It was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
It doesn't give you anything except
Lurches
flavor.
into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness.
Your dude looks like Lando
because you have a
Calrissian.
gift with you.
But
You keep dangerous company. Fair
Dangerous
point.
company's what you need in a fight.
Looks
This
like
company's
there's
getting
two
worse
fighting
all the
here.
time.
Let me come with you.
this game's getting
We can
worse.
get
all the time.
watch each other's backs along the way. Shadowheart.
No, you're on your
One
own.
moment.
I'm Dr. Shadow Man.
Not to be confused with 2001 N64 hit Shadow Man.
There's no time to spend.
Might wouldn't want to confuse that with.
Hey,
Hey,
they
look,
called-
we have Shadowheart.
Are we just allowed to have a bigger party for the tutorial?
Yes.
That's fun. So now we can try to command drop Commander
Sword.
We are nearing the helm.
Zake or whatever his name is.
Without actually killing him.
Yeah, because you can actually... it's actually not... The odds are not bad to get the sword. All considered.
For a command.
And he's like too dumb. He won't pick it back up.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Connect the nerve.
Are we rushing or are we fighting?
Now.
Little A, little B.
Both?
Make sure you use your little maneuver that you learned at the Battle of Tanab. I'm gonna run out of Lando quotes here in a minute. That man doesn't say very much.
A minute?
He didn't have a lot of lines.
That's true.
Han. We need to save Han. Why he says Han's name that way, it always bothered me as a child.
Yep. And then just raids its closet.
With haste.
Go Shadowheart. Way to go. You missed.
I really, truly... What the hell is that?
Void bulbs.
Devious stupid.
There's one on the floor right here, and then there's 2 on the table over here.
Are you saying we should pick those up?
Yeah.
They're very
Caustic bulb.
good.
Red bulbs.
Yes, they are very good.
Swift and lethal.
Caustic bulbs and void bulbs are both very good.
Did we forget to give Shadowheart command drop?
No?
Who's got Lae'zel?
Who do you think?
Time to strike.
Not me. I don't know why you guys would think that.
My path be true.
Wow, we've stalled out for some reason. Why?
Not used to having the person, alright? Jooby joob joob jeeb job jeeb joob jeeb.
Alright, Lando, your turn.
You just called him Lando now.
Definitely not Lando.
Plus, I'm definitely not Lando.
Definitely not. Hey, Lando, what you doing over there? Come on, us.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
I guess I can at least...
Weapon dropped.
Oh, shit. Didn't you need me to pick it up?
Oh.
Might be useful.
Shadowheart, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why did you run around?
Alright, so I got those other assholes.
Alright.
I am fury. I am death.
I am Fury.
My path be true.
If Lae'zel picks them up, will they be in her inventory when we find her later?
Not when I go into her inventory and steal them.
Okay, fine. Just in case.
You only pick up one thing?
No, there's 3 things on that table.
Right, but like per turn.
No, there's 3 things on that table.
Yeah, for some reason picking up stuff and dropping stuff isn't considered an action.
It's a free action.
It's not. It's definitely not.
It is in this game. My favorite is using a returning pike to, like, if in case you, like, they made you drop the pike or something, you can pick it up and then throw it from your inventory, and it'll auto-equip to your hand after you've thrown it. So you
I don't know
need...
why you're wasting time on picking it up. You can just throw it from the ground.
it'll still do it?
Yeah.
That's very funny. But yeah, you don't have to waste an action to equip it again. Oh, is this guy gonna actually win this fight for once?
No.
Go! Fury of blows! Yeah, that didn't
You
do
missed.
very-
18 AC is nothing to stick a shake at.
Not really. It's pretty good.
On the move.
It's going for the helm.
Or your spine is mine.
Your spine.
If this ship hits the ground, we're dead.
Forward, Istik, before more tracks come.
Good shot, Lando.
Don't you denigrate me, little man. Interrogate or deride. in my world map, I'm not your world.
Very well.
I can't wait for.
Didn't pick up the void bulbs even after you fucked it up.
Yeah. Dave's screen is just too low. He can't see things.
Thank you, Shadowheart. I can't believe you went over there to pick
up one
up
thing.
3 things, and you picked up 1 thing.
Are you talking to me?
Yes, you.
I literally couldn't. I didn't see the other ones.
Oh my god.
Are we gonna try to experience farm this commander, or are we just gonna bounce?
Why would we experience farm him? There's no point.
Okay.
Who wants to do the honors?
I am probably in close enough to.
Let these intruders open. The furnace is ours.
Just over there punching a mine.
Yeah, and winning.
Just like
I want to stress, he's winning the fight.
you just like yo. Stick a move, my player. Stick a move. Total party wipe from the Dragon's Breath attack.
I mean, yeah.
We're all level 1.
Because that probably only gives, like, the console probably would only give, like, half cover or 3/4.
And you did kind of just stupidly lean out from it.
I was gonna say, if you succeed on the save from a dog, probably ancient, but then maybe it's an adult, at least an adult red dragon. That's probably gonna be around 20-ish points of damage.
Could any level 1 character survive that? Maybe a barbarian?
I think it's a dexterity saving throw, so, and I don't even think you get like rogue. You wouldn't even get like evasion on that until a higher level. So I don't think any level 1 character would survive that. 'Cause at most you, I don't know if you, I don't know what the highest hit points you can get as a barbarian. What,
It's
12?
a lot.
Is it 20?
At level
Is it
1?
20?
It might be.
Level
It might be 20.
1?
It's
Like
It's a
in
D12,
5th edition?
D12 plus your con modifier, right?
Are you talking about in 5th edition or Baldur's Gate?
Either.
In 5th edition, it's 22 with the tough
Okay.
by taking variant.
So the red dragon could roll low, I suppose.
Oh, are we trying to survive the red dragon?
We're trying to survive a red dragon's breath weapon at level 1.
Dragonborn gets resistance to fire damage.
That's true. You could be a dragon.
You would need resistance to fire damage.
Ray, you got a really good view of his bald spot.
I mean, everyone else does. No, just kidding. It's 63 on average for the adult red dragon. Then it's a 21 dexterity saving throw. So you'd have to natural 20 it. If you're taking on average 31, 32 points of damage, halved to 50, you might be able to survive it as a dragonborn barbarian. It'd be close though.
The chaos of the crash site confuses the landscape. You'll need to find a settlement or landmark, and you'll need to do it quickly. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Hey, look, it's sharp.
Wake up, cleric. You're never leaving.
You fill a hole in the party.
You fill a hole.
In the party.
I mean, unless you want to, then you can.
Nope.
Hey, that's the least horny Baldur's Gate comment anyone's ever made.
That's
so
fair. No, that's fair.
least horny Baldur's Gate player.
Okay, buddy Boulder.
Finally, sorcery points.
There you go. You leveled up. Hey, I get Hunter's Mark.
Oh, I guess I should level up, right? Before we get a party wipe from those damn intellect devours up on the hill there. Those things will kick your fucking ass.
We're skipping that fight.
Those things will really kick your fucking ass. Like, hey, you little level 2 bitch. Go, stop. They're all wounded, too. Alright, I get my Step of the Wind and my... So this is something.
Actually get some class features online here real bit.
Yeah, really, I mean, I get the second attack early, but that's about it.
The bonus action for Flurry of Blows?
Yes. What's your name, Brian?
Favorus.
What's Faerus?
It's a elemental hero, a vision hero monster. What he does is he discards a card to summon himself, and then searches a hero, which he used, or searches a vision hero, which he used.
Dave, did you see the reveal on why the hero monster has never been printed again?
Which one?
Erneos, the red one.
Oh yeah, I do know that it has only ever got like one printing for like no reason.
Now
we know the reason.
So we kind of know why. There is no exact C's in the next statement. I want that clear. There's no exact C's. I have studied the court documents and have read based on the information provided in those court documents and the statements made by the affected party. I just want that clear for anyone listening.
Hashtag not a lawyer.
Hashtag not a lawyer.
Back in 2008, there was a guy who had a character who was very similar to Erneos called Ravedactyl. And he sued Konami for copyright infringement. Right? So, when he did so, it did not look like he had a very good case. However, Konami settled out of court. They didn't let it go to trial or anything. They were dealing with Upper Deck at the time, which was being a little shit about stuff. So probably didn't want to complicate things further by having to deal with him on top of Upper Deck. The Upper Deck stuff that was going on. So they settled out of court, and there was no agreement. There was no, like, royalties or anything. They could still use the character and everything. He didn't restrict them. He wouldn't have had to pay royalties because he admitted that they wouldn't have had to, and likely all parties involved signed a non-disclosure agreement, and the court documents were unsealed a couple years ago, but they just recently were found like 2 weeks ago. So what probably happened is Konami had the legal battle with that, and went, I don't want to have to deal with that anymore. We're just not going to use the character anymore. So they never have to worry about a suit down the line of him trying to sue for money later.
Sure.
And you can make the argument that he settled out of court because then you would get royalties for when the card was used.
If this character was so popular that it made them a bunch of money, I'm not talking to Gale. I don't. So you can fucking talk to that guy.
It sounds stable somehow.
I'll talk to
yes.
They
They didn't disclose anything because obviously they're never going to talk about it because that's how like legal stuff works for people that aren't aware. And all of my preconceived notions about what was going on were correct, which is great. There was some weird art rights issue, and they just decided not to use the character again.
Wow. Dirty 20 on getting Gal out of that thing.
Wasted a 20.
Yeah. What is it? just because he settled a court doesn't mean anyone agreed to any kind of wrongdoing.
Yeah.
Most
he
of the
got-
time,
he
they
got a
actually have some
bag
sort
from
of
Konami.
stipulation that says they don't admit to any wrongdoing.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, they actually
I'm
admit to
gay
that
and
a
water
whole
deep.
hell of a lot.
Apologies. Usually better at this.
But yeah, so they agree not
bit
to use
shocked.
Ravedactyl
See,
anymore
I know
because of the
you.
legal
Don't
stuff.
worry. In a manner of
I
speaking.
can't jump up there.
I can only
Yes, you can.
assume you too were on
There's
the receiving
there's
end
one
of
spot.
a rather. The insertee we
Pretty
speak
please,
of is
Ranger.
process no- You don't happen to be a
wanted
cleric
to.
by any chance, do you?
Of course.
And we're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon too. Oh, let's see your. I'll make my way to your camp and embark.
Cool. Gal is now in our camp.
Where he belongs.
That's good. But yeah, they just decided not to use Ravedactyl for whatever reason. He admits that he was not did not get royalties or anything. He wasn't restricting them from using the character, which, if he admits, has to be true. So, because he can't lie about that, because guess what? You can't lie about shit like that on the internet.
Can't?
And he's using his newfound popularity to shill crypto and his merch.
Oh, gross.
Yeah, so Ravedactyl guy kind of sucks now, but hey, good for him. He got something on Konami way back when. Good for him.
Not happening. Or is it
Just say the word. I'm gonna
ship
shotgun
you're
grasp this
after?
stupid bitch.
Don't matter either way. It's ours. All of it.
Alright, am I good at any
Monk
of this stuff?
insight. I mean, you have a class feature option.
Your loud words hide fear, confusion. Looting that ship will bring you no peace. Excellent.
Well, in that case, come on, you lot.
He's just
No point in
confused
getting
by you.
killed. Second word gets the cheese and all.
Just say
Second mouse.
monk nonsense, and they just...
Yeah, right?
Nobody's
Like,
getting
yeah,
damn
I
cheese.
sure.
Now move it.
He who goes to bed with itchy butt wakes up with smelly finger.
That's the one. That's the one.
Alright, I'm gonna go lie to this guy. Yes, it's me, Gimblebach. Let me in. Nice 25. Yep.
Nice. Look at the smirk.
I'm dead.
You're dead?
That sounds like something a dead man would say.
Are we just immediately in a fight with this dude?
That's how this works.
Yeah.
Fight well. Perhaps our survival
You
isn't
didn't
such a
need to crit him.
Yes, I did. It's
His
about
hunt
sending a
was
message.
complete.
It's about sending a message.
Oh man, I can get to loot all this shit.
No more prayers, only silence and dust.
Can't wait to sell this all
Alright.
to Aaron.
Shadowheart has successfully lured them.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
She what, boar luring them?
I think so. So
Wooloo.
are we gonna, like, sneak attack him?
Because I'm the monk, I should be saying wooloo, right?
Yes.
Ooh, I'm gonna drink some of this wine. Pretty much if I find booze, I gotta drink it, right? Like, that's just...
I think so.
No, that's not how that works. You don't actually get any benefits from it yet.
Because doesn't it... Well, not yet, but doesn't it restore my key points?
It will.
Now I'm just drinking it to drink it. It's part of my RP. Because I'm not a drunken monk yet. You guys in a fight?
Shadowheart is.
I am too. Well, I ran away. So wait, Shadowheart's just holding all of them still while we run around and loot.
Correct. And then lure them into the trap.
So I'm not the only one just running around looting. Okay. Picking up all these tin plates. You never know.
No, you're the only one picking up the tin plates.
You never know when that shit's gonna come in handy.
Shadowheart took some...
The important one is him. Ah,
Yeah.
perfect. He went right into place.
He's
Next to
the
that barrel?
barbarian.
Yes, he's the barbarian. Heart's just gonna jump out of here.
Nice.
All right. Focus fire that guy.
Okay.
Shadowheart will go here.
Any attention.
Oh.
All right. Oh no, they have to get burnt. That's crazy.
Damn it.
Why did you step in the fire, Dave?
Because he's a silly Billy.
Okay.
He just dipped his weapon. Nice shot, Shadowheart.
So can I... How do I change my hunter's mark? Can I just reapply
You go
it?
into Hunter's Mark and then reapply Hunter's Mark.
Yeah.
Are you gonna dip?
You can't dip ranged weapon.
Can I dip my fists? Ow!
No.
Help, guys, my fists are on fire.
Did you stop dying?
Yeah, seriously. You're making us look.
You're making us look bad. It's because you're drunk. Probably why.
I'm just here soaking up damage. I'm doing an important.
I mean, if I had a nickel for every time we played Baldur's Gate where you just soaked up damage, I'd have 2 nickels.
LOL.
Like, side.
amphibian.
Magic orb.
Hey, you died.
Nice. Hey, look. You're dead.
That's crazy.
I mean, I did say TPK, but maybe I should have said first death.
DPK.
Oh, Shatheart is 2 for 2 on the firebolt.
Right?
3 for 3 if you count the barrel.
It's true. Don't slip. Perfect.
You're a ranger. You failed a deck save. Fucking.
Right. I'm gonna reapply it to you.
Strider!
Shoot you. There we go. No movement left.
Have you missed the first death? Yeah, Dave died.
Red's different, Jones.
Fight. He didn't even fight.
No one's surprised.
He did not throw a single punch this combat. He just stood there and got beaten to death.
I didn't fire. Just gonna.
I had a low initiative, okay.
What? Let me
Why did
stand
you
in the
walk
fire.
in the fire?
I was trying to get around it. But then they saw me.
Lando, it's your turn. Dr. Shadowman.
It's Dr. Calrissian.
Dr. Calrissian. You doing something? Mr. Shadowman?
Glasses.
Oh, it didn't go to me in turn, unfortunately.
Woo! Instead of healing me, you summon a fucking cat?
Yeah. What?
Nice, guys. Lando's almost dead. Good job, guys. Good job.
Can I put your body in my inventory?
Unfortunately,
You got a lot of
can't.
junk. What?
Unfortunately, you can't.
Guess we have to use one of our scrolls of Revivify.
Can't believe that we had to use it in this fight. We took this fight because it's easy.
All right, I'll be more careful. I
It's
promise.
been a long day.
You'll be dead.
No, you won't.
You'll
You
be
won't.
dead.
I know you. You won't.
Whose scroll are we using? Using mine?
Yeah.
Or are we using his?
We'll obviously use his if you can grab
Obviously
it.
use his.
That is probably the fair option.
I'm gonna take it.
This party's getting worse all the time.
9/11, 9/11.
All right.
Time to get going.
Inspiration. What? Because I was brought back from the dead.
Yes, it inspired Shadowheart.
Something over there.
There's
I
something.
wonder what that did.
All right, guys. So now that I'm back from the dead,
You should be more careful next time and don't be so fucking stupid. Sorry, little man. I guess you met my friends on the other side. He's got friends on the other side.
That's like a song.
Are you gonna invite me to dinner and then betray me?
Why would I do that? That sounds like a waste of time.
We forgot the most important mod before starting this.
Withers is big naturals.
That's the one.
It was
you
in
see
the
that?
official broadcast.
That's
The
what
official Baldur's Gate Larian live stream.
they're using Withers as big natural. I saw that too. That was very funny. Do we have nobody that can open this?
Well, the ranger's right there.
I mean, I could Hunter's Mark it.
Do you just lockpick it?
Do I have any lockpicks? Let's find out.
Okay, hold the
I don't
fucking
have thieves'
phone.
tools.
Dave, you marked thieves' tools as wares.
Come on, open up.
I got this, guys. Don't worry. Shit.
I sent them from him to you.
Okay. Easy.
Let somebody can.
9/11.
I let somebody's basically a rogue, so otherwise.
Kind of what I was
Alright.
thinking.
Spread out and loot for clues.
But no sign of a struggle.
No sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive.
Everyone just casually metagame.
Commanded protection.
At this point, I think we're allowed.
Spread out and loot for clues.
To be fair, I didn't metagame the first time I played this. I looted all the corpses because I was like, you know what, these things are coming back to life. I guess it is metagaming, but it was based on like.
It's kind of obvious, I suppose.
Because they're not
Looted.
like a scenery corpse. They're like a
Right.
Something just woke up down here.
what the fuck?
Who woke him up?
You can wake them up without hitting the button?
Yes.
I've never done this before.
You down.
They're weak to bludgeoning damage, by the way.
Breathe deep and move.
We're gonna run away.
Fog.
Just threw a stone.
Point blank. It looked like she like karate chopped her.
Oh no.
Guys, something just woke up down here.
Maybe I should. No, this is good.
That was a lot of blood.
Here we go. Fury of blows. Critical
I have
miss.
more damage to all of these guys than you, Dave, and I am a...
Hey, I
sorcerer
killed two
hitting
of them
with
in
a
one
stick.
I one-shotted two of them, alright?
Yeah, still didn't do as much damage as I did, unfortunately, because I critically hit my guy.
Poor Shadowheart's just taking rocks to the face.
That statue. It seems they worshipped some kind of scholar.
That's Jurgle, scribe of the dead. I didn't think it
That's
was
jerk
finished.
off.
That's such a well-timed,
Lore drop.
that's such a well-timed check, too. because it answered Dave's question.
Yeah, it was probably not intentional, but look, it sounded great.
It's like our characters are interacting in the game. Hey, that's a critical fail.
Unfortunate.
What, to use the button?
Open the book.
Shadowheart, open the book.
This book is far lighter than as the lock opens. A loose page. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense
Poor Shadow's all
of
bruised up from
name.
those rocks the guy was chucking at her.
Right?
Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn.
Ooh. Getting some serious inspos.
Right?
Hey, soul coin.
Yep.
I wonder what it's worth.
All right. Wake up the tits. Oh, Jurgle. Tribe of the Dead.
Looks like someone wanted to bury their secrets.
Did you guys talk to Jurgle?
Working on it.
That's what the ranger's doing over there while I'm investigating the tomb.
We're gonna get Werthers?
Originals.
Werthers is natural?
He has spoken,
Where there's yes.
and so thou
Natural originals.
standest before me. Right, as always. What a curious
My
way.
bazungalungas.
Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
Attack!
I've never like. What would happen if you just attack him? I imagine nothing, right? Because like,
Anything.
it'd be weird to lock you out of having him as a camp
Nothing
follower.
more. Wilt thou answer my question?
9/11, 9/11.
I don't know you answer.
What went down in
Who is this character? Would she do that?
With Dr. B's here? I have no idea.
Jeez.
I think that she hasn't finished her doctorate yet. I think that's
So,
a professor.
I ask again.
I'm a
What
doctor.
is the worth of a single mortal life?
I graduated from Hoodoo University.
That would be the funny option. The only life that matters is mine. Not true, though.
I am sure thou believest as
I know what to do.
You suck.
very well. We have met.
I have
and
been
I know
satisfied
thy
by
face.
you.
We're
I have spoken. I feel like a soul coin. Alright, Jorgel's been summoned.
There's nothing in these vases ever. Why do I always check the vases? There's never anything in the vases.
Where's Dr. Shadowman?
I'm going on a twink hunt.
Okay. Understand. That's fair.
Are you coming, Faye Runis?
Right behind you.
John Balder.
John!
It's your friend, John Boulder.
Going on a twink hunt. Homage. Astarium. Survival failed. Ooh.
Should we have better... We should have a survival guy in our party. So I can dig up shit. Is there gonna have a shovel?
No.
Thanks, Twink. Nine 11, 9/11. What went down? Buildings.
Oh. Hey, Dave.
You can go get Lae'zel.
Yes, Ryan.
Get over here.
Oh, fuck.
Ooh, sweet. Thank you.
Alright. We are by Lae'zel, waiting for you.
You can go ahead.
Hey,
I'm sure you can handle a conversation.
neither of us can handle a conversation.
I'm just gonna walk my ass right in there. Hey, what's all this here?
Zoru was
Neither of us can handle a conversation to save our lives. Let's be real.
The thing
Yellow
is,
is
Well, how am I supposed to know? I've
leave it
just
for the
met you.
goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you...
The Shadow Man can be assured that you
A
can
guess.
handle a
Your
conversation.
skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move.
Oh, fuck my
Yet you
neck.
hear her
Oh, man,
voice.
that.
Get
That
rid
felt
of
good.
them.
Monk persuasion.
The Githyanki is an intelligent creature, just like you. Release her and let
Gotta take
us
some monk
converse
skills.
civilly.
That's your
Yeah,
monk skills?
Monk has some of the most conversational interrupts in the game. You have almost as many interrupts as Great Old One Warlock.
Converse with it. I barely know what it is.
But Demaze, if it's intelligent, we can't just...
Hell,
Why are you surprised that it's intelligent? She's wearing armor and talks.
Enough gore.
The ability to speak does not make one intelligent. I speak!
Uh-huh.
Just say the word.
Never.
No.
Yo, monk persuasion's broke, man.
you hear goblins before you see them.
As you say. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find
My
a quench.
people!
You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks.
Don't be such a poop, Lae'zel.
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter.
Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a ghaik tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
The party's full.
You'll need to make room.
Very well. But the horned ones mentioned a
Not
camp.
for you.
One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A crash must be near.
Lae'zel
I
will
must
literally
interrogate
never
this
leave the
Zoru.
part, or never
Our
leave
very
camp now,
lives
right?
depend on it. I will be at your
Pretty
camp.
much.
Do not keep me waiting.
I mean, do we bring her for the crash just for the fun of it?
I don't see why. I'm not fucking her. There's a perfectly functional white woman right here.
Where the white woman at?
There's a conventionally attractive white woman at our party.
Yeah.
I hear shouting up ahead.
That I control.
Wait.
Not in that way. No!
Wait. Phrasing.
She does what I
Phrasing.
says and she has no choice. What are you doing, Ryan?
I don't know. I was following Mr. Shadowman and he bamfed away.
Fixing Shadowheart.
I understand.
You're fixing her.
Yes?
So she's not a bad cleric?
Yep.
Is Withers in camp already?
Yep. There we go. Alright, time to kill these intellect devourers.
Think
That
we
was the
can do
time?
it?
Yeah?
Out of sight, out of mind.
As long as you're not an idiot, right?
I'm down in
You wouldn't be an
HP.
idiot now, would you?
Well, I have the most health out of anybody. Just
What you doing?
talking about.
You're moving awfully carefully there, Dave, for no reason.
Shh. Moving carefully.
I don't remember where they are, alright?
You can see them. See the red cones? That's their detection cone.
Alright, just say when.
Hey, drunk man, go.
Did we get a surprise round? Nice. Oh, did you make her the new class?
Death Cleric is really good.
One strike could be lethal.
It's also on brand to make her the new class.
True. I'm doing nothing but new classes.
Don't you derogate or deride. You're in my world now, not your world. And I've got friends on the other side.
Surprise! Ooh,
He's got friends on the other side.
not surprised anymore.
God. Toll
I'm
the
a
Dead
goat.
is such Toll the Dead is such a better fucking cantrip than Sacred Flame. Oh my god. Man. Okay, you want to know why Sacred Flame sucks so fucking much? Because it's a dexterity save.
I feel like most enemies are good at that. Hey, don't
Why the fuck would you do that?
Because I went to go loot it, and I pushed the button too fast. That's why.
Oh my god.
Way to blow us up, Ryan.
Well, can't
Thought
have
it
you
was
doing
Dave.
all the dumb things. I'll just sit here.
Alrighty. Collected Lae'zel. We've done that. We've done that. We've done that.
We gotta go smush this guy.
I already did.
Shit, I'm on fire.
I got to the fast travel point next to the Emerald Grove. You guys want to go there?
Oh, most definitely.
The
Emerald Grove Environ. Alright, time for this fight. When I did this in the first round of the honor mode, Will died.
happens.
Yeah, he's a fucking idiot.
I've had 2 times where I've played this during honor mode where he ended up as an enemy at the end of the fight because of like some stupid nonsense.
Well, go on, drunk man. Go trigger the cutscene.
Aren't you the face of the party, Mr.
This isn't a talk. This is a fight.
Should I go up the hill?
Just wait.
Okay.
We'll wait for the fighting to break out while we are in stealth.
Sneak, 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 sneak.
Dave won't have that luxury.
Open the bloody gate!
Open the bloody gate!
Zevlor's orders!
Eridan's favorite, famous line.
What's going on? Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please, there's no time!
If Zevlor just kept blowing the rally horn, they can win this fight no problem.
That's metagaming.
Ganon?
Shit! Form a line! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade
Blast.
and suffer its sting.
Boo. Cheesy.
Yeah, a little bit.
On my way.
Alright, Ryan. Now, you and I head up top.
Okay.
Dave, don't you dare end your turn, by the way.
Should I shoot her?
Shadowheart will move into a more advantageous position.
Yeah, I got good initiative this time. Tell me when.
Alright. So that's a no.
So now, Ryan, you can enter the initiative with an attack. And Shadowheart can get into better range.
Anybody I should
And
target
launch.
first?
The bugbear.
The Booyah.
Yeah, probably the booyog.
Outside normal range.
Ah, they spotted you. Unfortunate.
Yeah.
Scouts! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Show the bastards!
This will hopefully prevent us from getting AoE'd. Us being split more like this.
Hopefully.
Ray of Sickness on Barf.
Hey, that's better than Ray of Sickness on us.
True.
You can do it, Lando.
Oh, I don't have my Hunter's Mark still. I ran out of concentration.
Give him the old,
That's all I got.
Alright, Zevlor, do your thing.
Jesus.
If they didn't waste time throwing potions at each other and provoking attacks of opportunity, they would be way better at this fight. If Will just cast a cantrip, like
Eldritch Blast?
stop casting your first level spells, just cast Eldritch Blast. Holy fucking shit, Will.
What do I have to lose?
Like the little hand motion at the beginning there before you moved. Okay, that was a bit of damage.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
Burn.
God damn it!
Dog! What is your damage, bro?
This time it was bludgeoning from a bugbear.
Oh my goodness. That's hilarious.
We did.
Wow, that's a very
Both of
good
them are
cantrip.
good.
Holy shit.
Yes, and Death Domain clerics get to cast necromancy cantrips on 2 targets.
Hey, that's a really good subclass.
Hey, yeah, that's a really good subclass. It gets other benefits too. Like, for example, you remember that bonus radiant damage on your attacks as a light cleric?
Yes.
Bonus necrotic.
Yeah, death clerics get a D12 necrotic.
I guess that's balanced by there's a whole act that's like resistant to it.
No, that's what it does in D&D too. It is just more dice than the other guy.
Gosh, that's what James is.
Yes.
James is a death cleric. Way to miss.
He has a hand crossbow? Stop provoking attacks of opportunity.
Yeah, but he missed.
Missing that. Everybody's missed. Just it's going around.
Cast Eldritch
Will.
Blast!
Cast
No.
Eldritch Blast.
We're throwing potions. We're doing.
Fuck this damn bugbear.
Well, he did crit on you, so there's that.
Do I push him or do I take a potion?
Well, you push him. Obvious. See?
That was.
Now you can reposition behind Shadowheart. So the bugbear won't be able to reach you.
Help me, white lady!
White woman jump scare?
Way to go, Aridin. You actually did something. Critical miss. Leave me alone!
That's so funny. That's so funny. Holy shit.
Fuck this
Oh
bugbear,
my God,
man.
that is so funny.
I took a strength potion. I would really like it if I didn't, like, die. shadow art.
Hey, stop dying. Oh, my bones.
Bone chill. Oh, my bones!
Some
Thanks,
bone hurting spell there.
The bone hurting spell.
You have the spell, Will.
Arms of Hadar, nice. Okay, I guess
At least
punch him.
with
Just
with
punch him.
just fucking run. Just fucking run. Just run your movement. There's
He's
no
literally
fucking way.
zeroing in on you.
There's no way he can get it up here.
Poor lady.
Oh no, Ramira died. If only she didn't provoke a million attacks of opportunity.
Oof.
Aradin almost fucking died.
Right?
Somebody kill the damn bugbear.
Oh, he saved. That's what you should do.
I can't.
Run
I can't
away.
attack him because I keep
Running
getting
away.
downed. I have no actions.
Running
Crit
away
miss
like
there.
a bitch.
I can push him. The only thing I can do is push him and dip. And I have nothing to dip, Ryan. I'm unarmed. And I can't use my unarmed attack as a bonus action unless I've already attacked normally.
Uh-huh.
So
Sounds like a lot of excuses for not attacking.
Right. Jeez. Go, Barth! You got this!
Hey, look, it was Eldritch Blast.
For the win! It's probably because his leveled spells have a higher priority. Because they are normally better than your cantrips.
We likely have a camp nearby. I'd expect more raiders eventually.
Remember, do not loot Ramira. It is a crime.
Correct.
I'm exhausted. Gotta find somewhere to camp soon.
Hence the red outline.
Relax, everyone. Stop fighting.
Relax. Don't do it. Don't you want to go? Relax.
Relax, everybody. Everyone.
Don't
just
you want to punch
chill.
Airden? Relax.
More violence will not solve this problem.
There we go.
More goblins could be on their way.
Nice, we leveled up. Look
I
at
get
that.
to fix my swarm.
We got to our subclasses tonight.
Mm-hmm.
That's great.
I picked mine at level 1. I don't know what took you guys so fucking long.
Swarm Keeper.
I got a skill proficiency in performance. That's very funny.
The bees.
Cheeky tipple. Alright, so my drunken technique gives me disengage when I use my Fury of Blows.
Flurry of blows. Yes.
Yes. Oh, that's funny.
That's what your class does.
Forgive that. Thank you for your
I
help
am
out
surrounded by bees.
there. I'm Zevlon. Well met. Whatever your... This attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks. They've stopped. We can't stay, but we'll be Goblin got you. If it's not, they've withdrawn there to prepare this damn rich. I've tried. Perhaps you could persuade her. We'd owe you a... You'll find that...
Is that your bees?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and you get a crab?
Yeah.
Dr. Bees!
Yeah, they're just around you now.
Mm-hmm.
It's also one of the best abilities in the game.
Being able to, like,
They
dance
made it
around.
better. They made Swarm Ranger better somehow.
Refugees.
Nice.
Well met.
It's
Is there
truly
anything you
amazing.
need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
You have anything good, Dave?
Huh?
Does he have anything good?
Yes. One sec, I'm just selling all this crap I got.
Yes.
I've already doubled our gold. I know you guys make fun of me for looting everything, but every item is at least worth 1 gold.
Uh-huh.
I don't have the strength to loot everything.
None of us
Your
do.
designated loot goblin.
You have
Excellent.
625 pounds of weight. We only have 240.
Excellent.
You're in charge of buying me all my shiny things.
All right. I mean, you should probably buy things because you get a better deal.
Yeah, that's true. I should also sell things because I get a better deal, but you should carry the shit.
Fair enough. Fine, Mr. Man.
What armor am I looking for?
For Ranger?
Anything specific?
Not yet.
Yeah.
The really good Ranger shit is later.
Okay.
I wouldn't mind the Ring of Flinging. Because I am going to be a Tavern Brawler character, so it couldn't hurt to have it.
How much is it?
$90.
For you.
Then I guess the gloves of missile snaring are not awful for me, but they're not.
You
They're,
get that as part of Monk. That's a Monk ability.
yes.
Sylvanas, guide your...
Alright, so you want to buy that ring for me?
I'll
Mr.
grab it in a sec.
Mr. Talky Man.
This is about your precious
I can't toggle photo mode in multiplayer?
Only the host can.
Okay. So we gotta do a group photo for the thumbnail before we end the session.
Yeah.
How do you
Push the
toggle?
stick.
How do you toggle photo mode?
We'll do
R3
that
and
in a
L3.
second. Yeah, we'll do that in a second. God damn it! I said we'll do that in a second. Exit photo mode. I need to go buy shit. You gave me the gold, right?
Can you just take it from me?
Oh my god. But then I have to go into the inventories and grab the gold. You should just give it to me while I'm walking.
You got it.
Exposed now.
You have been given gold.
Get over here.
We don't even know these people.
That doesn't matter.
Oh, does anyone want that flaming sword?
You would choose strangers over us.
I think there's a longsword, right? So it's strength?
It's a two-hander.
Yeah. I can't use it. I mean, I can, but it would be terrible.
I can't use it either.
There's a couple things we need from here.
I think I have proficiency with it. It's a great sword. Yeah, Yeah, I do 2d6 minus 1 because I have a minus to my strength modifier.
Oh, you know what I should do? I should respec and dump strength, and then just be a potion guy. Right?
Now you're thinking with portals.
It also has some theming.
There you go. Your potions are much like Allomancy. They're just out liquor.
Yeah.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid
no,
apprenticeship.
it's her then. That's it.
Take that back, right now.
Where do the rest of you guys go?
Talking to Auntie.
Excellent.
Protecting Arca. Or the goblin from
We're
Arca.
exposed now.
God, this is boring in here.
I've ne'er a potion Oh, whatever do you mean, Peckle?
Touch of the wilds
was
about
quite
you.
a wild thing back in the day, but I'm afraid that's long past. I'm a simple woman, but enough nattering. I'll be heading home. Be careful.
Buy her some potions from her. She is an unlimited source of hill giant strength potions as long as we don't go near her hut.
Why? What's in her hut?
Her, and she leaves here.
Ah, yes.
Fancy it? Best to fill your belly now.
I'll take a bowl of your gruel.
Hey, bother.
Oh, that's not. I didn't mean to fucking click the fucking.
Is that everything?
All right, we've got a bow for Ryan. We've got the gloves for Ryan. A ring of flame. Oh, you already grabbed it. Okay.
Yeah, I just took it.
All right, and then we have a quarterstaff for Dave. A quarterstaff, which he should equip.
What quarterstaff?
Aurelian's Grace.
Ah, I see it.
Saving throws.
Elbows high. Now pull back and swing. Our future.
You just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
We're exposed now.
So how am I supposed to get the bonus of this if I have it equipped?
Good work, kids.
You use your flurry of blows.
Each and every one of
That okay, I understand.
Yep. And you can still offhand melee because it's your offhand.
Good work, kids. You're all heroes. Each and every one of you.
Goblins will come.
We got $5 left.
Yep.
Nice.
Don't you dare get order, right?
In my world now, not your world. Yes, we have $5 left. We'll be poor for a while. But
So-
as is the cost of doing business.
It's okay. You guys each have a Hill Giant Strength Potion in your chests back at camp that I can use until we get money. I can
Yes, I also bought the first stipend of Hill Giant Strength, so you're good for 3 long rests.
Oh, good.
Which should be enough to clear the Goblin camp.
I would think so.
We can do long rests to clear out cutscenes.
All right. Is this where we call for the night?
We can take our picture here.
Oh, that's a great pick. That's a great spot.
All right. Put us in the photo mode. Ow.
Do we each have able to control the photo mode?
We get to control our character, and we have our own camera. Yeah.
Okay.
So Ryan, once I put my guy in our poses, you can take whatever picture you want.
All right.
Are you guys not gonna pose?
I'm trying to figure out how to do it.
Go to the third menu.
No, I need to move the camera.
Control camera, then you can move it.
When I do that, it doesn't work.
You're doing something wrong.
Like, it brings up the thing, but then doesn't...
When you press Y to control the camera?
Yeah, it brings up the thing to control the camera, but then the buttons don't work. So I have to go back to the tab.
Sounds like a skill issue.
These are some funny poses.
It's got, like, major Sims energy.
Right. Vogue.
I'll be going now. My people need me.
I like the slouch.
I thought so too. Oh, there's frames?
Yes.
They had a sticker. Oh my god.
All right, there you go, Ryan. I'm posed.
All right. Me too. You ready, Dave?
Yeah, I'm where I want to be.
Okay. All right.
I'm not gonna take the picture, right?
No, you're bad at this.
Wow, what's wrong with my picture?
Your buttons don't work.
This picture's great. The subjects are all cramped at the top.
Do I have to just like take a print screen for this?
No, so you
Oh,
just
take photo.
Yeah, you just take photo.
Okay.
And then it saves it to your desktop.
Yeah, to a spot.
Yep.
All right. I got it.
Alrighty.
And yeah.
Sounds.
I swear that Ox's gaze is following me.
Yeah. Swarmkeeper is really fucked up good.
That's good.
It's like crazy good.
I feel like I'm using the not as good version for the funnies.
Oh, we definitely should not be doing our end of session fights in honor mode. Actually,
Yeah.
that's a bad idea.
Terrible idea.
Well, that actually, because yeah, we'd have to like crash to desktop to get out of it, right?
Yeah, you'd have to CTD. All right.
On that note.
On that note, as I was about to burn sorcery points to put you both in the ground.
Yeah. No, can't do that. There is no honor in that.
Time to return to menu, Dave.
Just we're just sinking into cloud here.
Do not switch off.
Can other
Excellent.
players drop in and drop out of this?
Technically, yeah.
Or like, would they like be level 1 or something?
No, everything levels to the party.
Interesting.
Why was Amanda gonna play?
I was gonna say, you know, that she might want.
You technically can, because she could be on the PS5 upstairs.
Yeah, she technically can.
Crossplay?
In my Dungeons and Dragons video game?
All right, guys, thanks for joining us for our honor mode.
We didn't die yet.
Didn't die yet.
They've died twice, but we didn't die.
Did I walk around this entire time with that stupid black bar up in the chat?
Yep.
Excellent.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's okay. Nobody said anything anyway, because 2 people were watching, so it's...
That's not true. There were 7 people.
13 was the peak?
Peak number. I remember to fix that next time.
We're not doing this for the numbers.
Clearly.
But yeah, Shadow Sorcerer is really good. Do you know what their level 1 ability is?
What?
It's Dark Vision, and if they would get dropped to 0, they instead go to 1.
Oh, they get like Relentless Endurance?
Relentless.
Yeah. It's baked into the class.
Fantastic.
So you don't need to be an orc. Although if you are an orc, would you get 2?
You get to pick. You get to pick which one.
You get 2?
Yeah.
So you can use one and then use the other?
Yeah.
Nice.
Not dead yet. Maybe I should just take a level in that.
And the Hound of Ill Omen is fucked.
That's good. He's good.
It's fucked up.
Yeah, Hunter's Mark definitely adds quite a bit of damage.
The Swarm Keeper shot also applies damage riders.
Yeah. No,
And deals double damage for some reason. It like doesn't work right, so it's dealing damage for the swarm on your regular shot, and it's applying it to your Hunter's Mark as well.
Nice.
Yeah, so you're double dipping in damage for there.
May they never
Really
fix
good.
it.
Technically, it can be interpreted as raw.
All right, guys.
All right.
I think that's a perfect place to end our stream.
Agreed.
Sure is.
And I will see you guys. I'll see you guys next time.
Yep.
Adieu.
Yeah, Dave.